Hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. I appreciate you guys spending a portion of your day with me today to watch my videos. I really appreciate that. Something that and I'm very happy because I finally got a new mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit clearer. But something that I wanted to talk about today was in order to create art, you have to become art. And when I think about art, what art is, I think about a painting. I think about an artist and a painter, someone who's creating something. When I think about art as well, I think about freedom of expression, whether it is you're pulling things from life, from emotions, perspectives, and you're creating something. You're creating something tangible. You're creating something that speaks to you, that may even unlock parts of you that help you express yourself. And in order to create genuine art, you have to be fully engaged in life. True artists don't just make art, they immerse themselves so deeply in the emotion of what they're trying to create, the idea, the experience that they want to embody, that story they want to tell. And when I think about me, I am not the best painter, I'm not the best artist, creating something from a blank page. Fantastic at coloring books though. But when I think about me hopping on YouTube every week, 3 times a week, expressing how I feel, different perspectives, emotions, ideas, life, things that I've gone through, things that I've learned, things that I have observed. I feel like, in a way, my videos and expressing myself is a form of art. And when I put myself out there on YouTube, when I post videos, whether it be on social media, art, I have realized that the things that I do and post about and I talk about are an extension of my identity. It's me showing up authentically. It's me giving you glimpses of my life and the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not curating anything. I certainly don't curate my videos because as soon as I hit record, I just go. Whether stuff happens in the background, whether I sneeze, or whether anything, I forget my thought. But what I want to do every time I hop on YouTube is I want to express myself, express this art, express something that is real, express something that is personal. And art can become very powerful when you pour your life, when you pour your emotions, and when you pour your perspectives into it. And I just hope that is something that I embody and I authentically show every time I hop on YouTube, because that's the ultimate goal, is to be authentic, to be real, to be personal, because it also opens up the door for someone else to let that vulnerability, to that realness, getting real personal, allows them to give themselves the permission as well. And something that I had to get out of when I was creating art, when I was creating my videos, getting on YouTube, expressing myself, is you can get stuck in the process of trying to make everything perfect. But in yet, I had to realize that as I continue to post on YouTube, as I continue to create art, as I continue to put myself out there and be authentic, becoming just the reason, how do I say it? The more I did it, the more I tried to embody it, the more I showed my life, the emotions, the perspectives behind everything that I talk about in my videos. It allows for mistakes. It allows for you, or allowed me to embrace vulnerability. It allowed me to have more honesty too, hold myself accountable, be more aware too. And like I said, learning from mistakes and paying attention to them, and learning something every single time people comment on my videos, or hearing different perspectives of life that I meet, things that people can bring to me every single day, can has really served as inspiration to me getting on YouTube and talking about something new or talking about what I learned or what I observed, and potentially, like I said, opening that door for someone else to do the exact same thing. And it just allowed hopping on YouTube. It has allowed me to see things more deeply. It has allowed me to feel emotions more fully and understand them. It's allowed me to stay more curious. It has allowed me to turn the things that happen in my life, everyday experiences, into inspiration. And I have even found some of those things through whether it is journaling, walking in nature, small moments of life, taking walks, being still in moments, not waiting for that perfect moment, practicing stillness, sitting in moments where I'm not doing anything, but I'm just enjoying the present moment of where I am right now. Just being present, listening to people around me, family, friends, even listening to my inner self. So many emotions come from that. I have emotions of joy, pain, curiosity, love, and I don't know, I just want to tell people that stop waiting for inspiration, stop waiting for that perfect moment, because there is no perfect moment. But what you can do is share your perspective, be honest in your work, create something every single day, something that inspires you, something that you would call art, something that describes, embodies who you are. Because reality, your uniqueness is your art, your story is your art, your perspective is your art. And in order for you to create art, you have to become art. And and becoming art, I feel like it just means living authentically as well. I want to live authentically as much as I can. And like I said, my videos are a way of me expressing myself. And because of that, I have realized that I want to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be. I want to live authentically. I want to embrace every single moment of my life, the small moments, the big moments, the good, the bad, the ugly. And embracing everyday moments are essential for me for creating this artistic process, for me learning something every single day, creating videos, hopping on YouTube and talking about experiences that I have learned in my life. And when you express yourself through videos, whether you express yourself through art, painting, knitting, crocheting, and more, you're not just capturing something that's tangible or something that you can touch or just images. I feel like you're embodying art itself, and you're allowing your personal truth to, like I said, manifest in some tangible form. Just becoming art. And I feel like the art is not just for the YouTube videos or what I hop online for and pressing record multiple times a week, but it's also this creative process, this authentic process that I'm going through and that I'm becoming every single time I hit record, and just learning and learning, discovering and learning and feeling emotions and feeling life and feeling different perspectives and what life brings to me. And just single time I hop on YouTube, something I'm developing, becoming more authentic, and just opening up this process of self-definition where my life, my thoughts, how I feel, perspectives, creativity, my actions becomes the masterpiece of what I call art. I don't know, that's just something that I want to share today, that everything that you go through, everything that you experience in life, your emotions, how you feel, just everything wind up becoming this big masterpiece of what makes you you, and become something, it just becomes a masterpiece. I really hope that made sense. That was just me rambling today. Um, yeah, and it's amazing to me that I was just thinking and looked at my calendar. It'll be my 99th video. This is my 99th video, which is amazing to me that I stuck with this and that I continue to do it, and I found joy and purpose in it. Enthusiasm, passion made me feel good, and not only made me feel good, but opening up, expressing how I feel, makes someone else express how they feel as well, and open up, and all these things. Just very proud of how far I've come, and I have a long way to go. But that's just something that I wanted to talk about today. I feel like I rambled, but I hope it made sense. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and everybody hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.